I'm struggling with anxiety. I'm overcoming anxiety. Stop announcing to the universe that you are struggling. Put some forward motion to it. Put some type of solution, some type of positive outlook onto it by replacing the word struggle with overcoming. Welcome back to Create Your Fate. I am life coach Meg Ellis, here to help you create your best life ever, beginning with your thoughts and your words. And you guessed it, today we are talking all about words or phrases that you probably use every day that are ruining your life. Yes, on the show, we take a lot of personal responsibilities, so gear up for that because your words are ruining your life. Your words are like magic spells. That's why it's called spelling. But what you say out loud actually carries a lot of power. The power of the spoken word, yes, putting physical energy into the physical universe. You probably say things in a nice way, in a positive way, that are actually focused on things that you don't want. And we always want to redirect our focal point onto things that we actually do desire, because that focal point is where more energy radiates from, right? That's where your mind starts to look for more things based off of your focal point. If someone asks you, oh, how are you? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Or you deliver something, a project or a product to somebody, and they say thank you, and you say, oh, no worries. No worries. So you're focused on all these potential worries, like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, right? I traveled to Greece last year, and English is not their first language there, and we'd say, you know, how are you? How are you? And that's our typical greeting here in the USA. How are you? And typically we say, oh, I'm good. How are you? If I would ever ask anybody, oh, how are you? I got this response multiple times. I absolutely loved it. How are you? They'd say, my condition is excellent. And I just absolutely love that. My condition is excellent versus like, oh yeah, not too bad. Again, you can feel that power shift, that energy shift of not too bad to, wow, my condition is excellent. Or same thing with, oh, no worries, to, it was an absolute pleasure, right? We are creating our outcomes, creating our energy, creating our feelings based off of our words, and these words are powerful. You can feel that, magic spell, that abracadabra. No worries. It was an absolute pleasure. I'm good. My condition is excellent, right? You can feel the power shift. So using words that are not focused around what you don't want, and I know there's some popular things going around here, like if you're laughing or you're having a good time, or if something is so funny, you say, oh, I'm dying, or I'm unwell, right? All these things are actually little spells that you put out into the universe. So we have to be very intentional and very careful with our words. So you can say things like, my condition is excellent, or this is so funny. I am overjoyed right now. And yes, it's not trendy, but just be really careful about your words of saying things like, oh, I'm dying, or I'm unwell. When you say, I'm bad at tennis, I'm bad at pickleball, you are announcing with no resolution that you are awful at something with no actions following the statement. Stop saying, I'm bad at. And I'm not asking you to lie and say, if you've only played tennis once or twice and it's not a natural skill, you don't have to lie and say, I'm amazing. I'm not asking you to lie here, but I'm just telling you to tell the truth. Oh, I've only played a couple times. That's the truth. It's not a natural skill. Also the truth, right? Stop saying you're bad and announcing with no resolution or action item after that you are bad at something, right? And another thing that goes along with that is the word trying. I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying to assemble a team. I'm trying to get organized. This completely strips away our power because we take away any credit that we've done up until this point. I'm trying, meaning I'm not giving any space, any recognition to things I've already done because I'm just so focused on the fact that I haven't completed it yet. It's not done. So you can still say, I'm doing. I'm eating better. I'm assembling a team. I'm not trying to delegate. I'm delegating more, right? And you can use that ing and actually say that you are doing it. You are doing. You're not trying to do it. You are doing. It's just not done yet. And it's just not done yet, right? Not but, because if you use the word but basically negates everything that you said prior to the word but. I'm trying to get organized and I'm still working on it, right? And it's not done yet. And I'm not done yet. And that's fine. Not I'm trying to get organized, but it's not done yet. But I'm not there yet. It negates everything, all this hard work and all this recognition that you're just not giving it to yourself. This word is used a lot, and it's when people say, I'm struggling. Stop announcing to the universe that you are struggling. And I'm not trying to discount things that are hardships, but I am saying you can do better and put some forward motion to it. Put some type of solution, some type of positive outlook onto it by replacing the word struggle with overcoming. I'm struggling with anxiety. I'm overcoming anxiety. And I'm not saying that you can't share your feelings with your friends or your therapist or your life coach or whatever, but have that frame of mind of I'm not struggling with this, I'm actually overcoming it. Instead of saying I'm struggling with this, say I'm overcoming this. And instead of saying but, it's hard, right? Because that negates the I'm overcoming this. You're going to say I'm overcoming this and it's feeling hard right now. And that is okay. So replace the word struggle with overcoming and just see how that feels. The last thing that is so powerful, it is one of the biggest reframes of your entire life. Stop saying that you have to do stuff. No personal power there. Absolutely none. There is no personal power in, oh, I have to do this. You get to do this. Oh, I have to wake up at 7 a.m. and go work out before work. No, you get to do that. You have the opportunity to take care of your body and join a workout class before you get to go off to your job that pays you and that you enjoy. Or maybe you don't enjoy it, but pays your bills, right? We can put a positive spin on it to make it work out for you. Life can work out for you if you allow it to, if you speak it, right? My words can focus on the misery, the unsuccessfulness that I'm having, the hardships, or I can choose to focus my words on the success that I am having, the things that I am enjoying, the things that I do have. So it's all about what magic spells that you are casting and creating out there. You get to do this. You get to do these things because you are alive. That alone is amazing. And so really just tap into the things that are working out for you that you do like. I get to do this. I hope this episode helps. I know it was a lot. Go back and listen, write these phrases down and stop saying them. Replace them with these magic spells that are actually going to allow you to create this life that is encompassed around what you actually do want, what is working out for you, what you actually do like about yourself, what you like about your life, and feel the power, bring the power to you. That's all I got for you today. But of course, if I could leave you with just one thing, it would be this. Expect good things always, and they will happen.